Hey y'all, this is Denise Diane. I am screaming laughing. So now that I've calmed down a little bit and able to turn on the camera, I just wanted to say thank you so much to Alex and Danny. They are my old neighbors. I'm still actually, I'm not even a block away. And just now leaving. Oh, sorry y'all.
In a quarter mile, right.
I just took off real fast. Anyway, I know my way home. I don't know what I was doing. Thank you, GPS. So anyway, I'm in my old neighborhood, Fairmount, near Southside, and oh my gosh, I miss it. I miss being over here, their neighbor. Alex is so funny. So hopefully by the time you see this video, I would have already uploaded the video where I got all my free wood from. And again, free, no charge. These are people that I'm asking, I'm putting on Facebook asking people to give me wood, fabric, and I'm only taking donations, obviously, in the three states, which is Texas, Kansas, and Missouri. Texas because I currently live here, and this is where the art project idea started, although I've always wanted to do an art installation. So and of course I start sewing the mamas on cardboard here and start really kind of getting in my journal and mapping out how I wanted it to look. I even thought about, you know, hey, I want an artist in residency. That's my, you know, dream thing. I would love to do one of those, you know, when you go in there and you see all these quirky things and go, what is this? What is that? I want to do that. So who can I ask? I can ask home, my twin cousin Stephen Massey, who's the director of Rice Community, and It Takes a Village, right? I'm thinking, let me ask Stevie, let me approach him about this, tell him what I want. I've talked to him about that before, being an artist in residency, but this time I was like serious. So I was like, I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna go back home for like 3 months and put this project together. If I can, you know, do it on the basketball court, we have people come out and it could be up for, you know, however long, because they do a lot of projects out of there. That's where his dance studio is, all the different, they do so much, and he's always so busy. So it's not going to be up long, maybe a week or two. I'm hoping 2 weeks, but even if it's up for 1 week, that would be good. So yes, I'm doing a lot of work filling a whole basketball field with a Mama Said idea. That's the wood creaking in the back. I got so much wood, oh my God. So I'm leaving this Thursday and to go back to Topeka and put all this wood in the center that Alex and Danny gave me. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much. Thank you. Actually, I'm not gonna turn. I'm gonna go straight. It's really cold here today. It's, let's see, 53 degrees. Oh my God, it's 53 degrees. I've been outside getting the wood from Alex and loading up the car and telling each other stories, basically, and just, we're very talkative people, and so of course now I might be late. DJ's going to a concert tonight, so I gotta go home so he can, he's at home sleeping because he worked last night, but he's off tonight, and I think this is the start of his 4-day week that he's off, because he always gets like 4 days off a month, which is really cool. He's been doing 12-hour shifts and stuff. DJ works hard, and I am very grateful for him, because mommy, as he keeps telling me, mommy is old and he needs to take care of his mommy. But anyway, and he's doing just that, so I am very appreciative. Let me turn on my lights because it's so cloudy and cold. But I'll be leaving on Thursday, and now you guys, Alex has given me so much. And if you saw his shed and how neatly he's built his, just for lumber, he has this system that is so easy to read. Like, he knows where everything is. You know how you get those people and their places are a mess, and you go, you know, oh, you need to clean this up or organize this and that and the other. His is so organized that not only he knows where everything is, if you know where everything is, you see it. It's just awesome. So I'm very happy that I was able to go today, and I'm glad I came back because I've painted on all the little free wood that I found. And his wife is the one that contacted me on Facebook in the DMs and told me to come on out and get some wood from Alex. Okay, so I did. And I'm like, this is Danny, my neighbor. Yeah, and I only see them once in a blue moon. Like, I see them at the art show when I was at Arts Goggles, and her best friend, I think, came to my tent. And so it was really cool. I see them only once in a blue moon, but as me and Alex were sitting there talking, I'm thinking, this is crazy how fast time goes. Like, you think year and then 2 years. Years are short. Years are kind of almost coming off like months, or it's just, time goes by fast. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is because DJ was a teenager, I think, over there, and his kids were little kids, and the baby Stella is a teenager now. A teenager. Now, when we moved from there, it was Alex who helped us move, Alex and Danny. So they're from Louisiana. They're so solid. I just love them. And I was thinking, man, it shouldn't take this long for us to bump into each other, or if I need something for an art project and then they reach out and say, come get it, you know. I'm like, I'm getting ready to cook them some food one day. Oh, you just ran a red light, sir. Hope you're a doctor getting ready to deliver a baby or two. So anyway, yeah, I'm thinking, let me ask them what, I mean, but then they from Louisiana. I can't cook nothing as good as they done had in Louisiana. So, but anyway, one day they're building a new skyscraper. I'm gonna get on the 30, y'all. I'm gonna get on the 30, the dirty 30. Cause I don't feel like getting on the 121. Anyways, I'm getting on the 30 going home, and oh, my hair is cold and it's a little damp, still curled because I rolled it up with sponge rollers. But anyway, I'm just running off at the mouth and just grateful, y'all, just grateful. So y'all got to see the video. I don't know what else I was getting, what point I was making. I'm driving, so, but that's an excuse because I'm always missing points and double backing on stories and missing whatever. So I got the wood, and I told them what I wanted to build with the doll houses and everything. This is what I wanted to say. So how about, again, I'm in Dallas-Fort Worth, and Fort Worth specifically, and as I'm telling them about the show, Danny says, we'll come, just let me know when it is. And I said, it'll probably be about July, because I thought it was going to be in June, but I don't think I'm going to be done with everything until possibly July. So I'm going to have to talk with Stevie and possibly change, because we haven't set a date. We just thought about June. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to need actual 3 months, because I only started in March, the first time I went down there. So yeah. After looking at things and going over my plans that I had, and also the, you know, things I have to build and sew and paint, it's a lot. So I'm gonna need the time, and I'm grateful because I really believe I'm supposed to build this. Build this and they will come. So Danny goes, just let me know when it is and we'll come. And I'm like, but it's not here in Texas, it's in Kansas. And she goes, and she goes, so we'll come. They're gonna drive, I said, it's 8 hours away. She said, we will come. Do you know how good that makes me feel? So Stevie, I have people coming from Fort Worth, Texas to my art show that I'm not even done with. So that is so cool. I'm so grateful. Oh, and these are the reasons why I love America. Is because this is what builds this country, is kindness and lovingness, and just people being for real and living real lives. Like, I'm in need, and this is from a person that didn't like asking nobody for a dime, nothing. I'll do it, you know. I don't want to ask nobody for nothing. And I used to get so like if people give me things, or even like when I used to get flowers from my husband or something, I would just feel like I'm not deserving, and I don't know why that is, and I know people probably feel that same way too, because I've seen enough and talked to and lived enough that people do have, you know, an issue with asking for things, for getting gifts, just issues that we have, and our reason behind it are very long-winded, and I'm not going into all of that, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm very excited. As you can possibly tell, I'm on I-30 going east because I live east towards Dallas. That's why I say I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And I got all this wood. Oh, what I was also going to say is Alex has all his wood labeled. He knows what's what, different pieces that he's not going to use, things that he's going to use, and just, you know, very organized, right? So he said when I, you know, get back to Kansas and he told me to make a list of things that that I want to build, and, you know, get the sizing and whatever, and he can make it happen, and he will cut some wood or do whatever and get, you know, everything all nice and even, whatever, and I can come and get it, you know, give him the sizes and he'll get it. I'm like, I don't have the money right now to give everybody back, and my mind is thinking that, right? But some people don't give just to get money back, and that's what I'm learning. Even though I know that things like this happen all the time, but I'm in a point where I'm constantly, like y'all, you know, a million times, just, I would have never quit a job. And then when I quit the job because of my anxiety and depression, and it kept getting worse and worse as I get older, I kept going, oh my God, something is wrong with me. Although I already knew what's wrong with me, but I had been working with anxiety and depression for umpteen years, that I knew something was getting worse, but it just started making me feel really, really bad. And every time DJ does something nice for me monetarily, I go, I'm gonna pay you back. Mom, you don't have to pay me back. And like, I don't know how to not pay people back, because I've always, you know, like, I like to help people too. Like, I like to give. Like, I literally at one point would like every 6 months give to a content creator, right? And but for me to do that and ask for those things, it's just something that now, like, I feel like I'm asking all the time. But I started feeling more comfortable because I wasn't asking for like money. Although people were donating money, then I was like, well, yeah, let me just set a price, because I don't want people just giving me money like this because I'm buying paint or whatever, or paint brushes or canvas, or because that's what the donations were for, is art supplies. So the people that were donating, again, these are people that I know, so it wasn't like people that I didn't know. And this is like family. My sister constantly buying, she done bought like at least 5 painted tote bags from me, for her grandkids, for her co-worker at work, now one for her daughter. So it's always, you know, and she's always the one, hey, she knows I'm getting back on the road. How much gas money do you need? You know, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? And I'm like, oh God, I used to be the one that would give people this, that, and the third. And I'm thinking, wow, I don't know. I just want to pay everybody back. So this has just got to work. It's an art installation that people ain't gonna buy the art installation, but they might. See, this is how you stop when the light is yellow. You don't just keep going and it's red. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm overwhelmed. I'm very happy. And yes, so I'm getting more used to, like, hey, I really am creating this art installation, my first art installation, and I do need gas money. I'm not working full-time. My son works full-time. He pays all the bills. When I was working, like the last job that I did, I've already spent that money on gas money, and a bill. And so that's gone. I don't ever think I'm getting my IRS tax money back, and it was only $460 because I've been scammed, y'all. And it's a long story, but I found out from the IRS information, and I did file a complaint thing, or did the little thing, and so I got the confirmation from IRS. I've been calling, trying to handle that. But yeah, somebody has taken my social security number and supposedly filed for my IRS tax refund. Yeah, so I'm dealing with that because that little $460 minus the, I'm sorry, but y'all dancing all around, but or bouncing all around. But yeah, I just that hurts my pocket, and so I'm thinking, yeah, if they ever iron this out and give me my money, then maybe I can pay people back. And then I won't say who, but so a person I was talking to, like, why would you pay people back when you ask for donations? If they're giving you, and you buy the paint, or you put the gas in the car so that you can do this, that, and the third, and go pick up the wood, or go pick up the paint, and go pick up the fabric, or eat while you're doing all this, and you gotta live, and people are donating out of the kindness of their heart, just like you did. Why would you, I'm just summing up what they said, and why would you pay people back? Because I feel indebted to people, because that truck was speeding, and he almost hit the car in front of him, so I'm slowing down. Okay, he's getting in another lane to speed behind somebody else's back. Anyway, y'all, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm driving, and I am getting ready to go ahead and get over, because there's a stalled vehicle. Oh, his tire looked like it blew. So anyway, I'm just happy, and I'm grateful, and I'm not trying to be a zillionaire, billionaire, whatever. I just really would like to create art, and specifically create art installations. And yes, I want to still do art like on canvas, and I sculptures, and any kind of art that I want and that I can take to an art show. But right now my focus is on this art installation. I would like to do art installations across the country. Like, I don't care if you have a place that says, hey, you know what, it would be cool if an artist did put an art installation in this office, or in this gallery, or whatever. Or if you got a space in your backyard and you having a party and you want somebody to paint a big old wooden fence, and in the corner of that yard put up a fun art installation where I make these big old dolls, or whatever my art installation could be, and you say, hey, I got this event, I want some art in my backyard, and do you think you could do that? Some paintings, some fun little colorful paintings, maybe make some dolls, or some big old poofy flowers out of your fabrics and whatever, and some bumblebees and whatever, I'm like, yeah, I'm your girl. I want to do art installations. I want to do something different, and I'm home. I'm getting ready to get off my exit. That's how, Fort Worth is right there. I can still see the buildings. I freaking love Dallas-Fort Worth, and that's why I'm not ever leaving it. But I have made a conscious decision for definitely this year, and then we'll gauge next year, because if I do this art installation and I'm really in the same headspace that I am right now, which I don't think I'm not going to be. I know I'm going to be here because I'm going to always want to create art. I don't want to work full time for anyone else, but I am looking, and I did get that job, and when I go back, if I can do that job, then that's going to fund, and I won't ask nobody for nothing, because that's how I'm used to living my life. But what I was going to say about the donation is all I was asking for is $2, because I remember Issa Rae, when she first started, that's all she asked for is $2, and dang sure don't want to be no Issa Rae. I don't want that kind of attention. That's not, everybody doesn't want to be famous. I say that all the time. I just want to make a living doing art. I don't care if it's $3,000 a month, $2,000 a month, or $1,000 a month, because I could live with my child. All right. And rent in the Midwest is dirt cheap compared to Texas, because baby, okay. But anyway, oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get me something to eat. Do I got stuff at home? Yep, I got cheeseburger at home. I was gonna make some spaghetti tonight, so maybe I'll make a spaghetti. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all soon. I really appreciate y'all, whoever is chiming in and watching my videos, all 10, 20, sometimes 60, sometimes 80, sometimes 2. Sometimes just me and you. All right, so anyway, I love y'all, and I will talk to you soon, and I hope that you didn't see where I lived. Okay, bye. Love ya.